Foreign policy experts describe peace and stability in the Middle East as precarious as a domino standing in the wind.
We don't know, in most of these countries, they are not democracies, so we don't know what the leadership's going to be. Israel, we know.
Before David Makovsky joined the Washington Institute for Near East Policy, he was a senior advisor to Secretary of State John Kerry. How important is Israel's stability to peace in a region where disorder reigns more supreme than at any time during the past century?
I would argue that it's very important for the United States. It's kind of an anchor in a very turbulent sea.
Israel remains important to America still to stabilize the global oil market as a counterweight to terrorism and because a part of the American electorate demands it. Potential Republican presidential candidate Ben Carson, back from his recent trip to Israel, compares the country to a member of the family.
He has to go to school in a very dangerous neighborhood, so you walk with him to make sure he gets there safely.
Carson has been critical of American leadership, and he no longer believes America is walking along the same path as Israel. During his visit, Carson toured tunnels that the Israeli military told him were used by terrorists to attack Israelis.
I would make sure that the Israelis knew that we had their back.
Makovsky points out the political relationship between Israel and the U.S. is full of friction, but not near its lowest point. He says that may have come in the late 1970s during the presidency of Jimmy Carter, or perhaps in the 1950s when Dwight Eisenhower was in the White House. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.